Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Laurie, and today I want to talk about something very magical. It's the calling in from the eclipse. I'm going to share with you what's been going on, exactly what I did the night of the eclipse, um, and what I used, the tools I used, and what the results have been since then. And I know it's only been a couple of days. But first off, um, the night of the eclipse, let me start off. I've been using my birth chart a lot, and my path and my purpose, and how, like, my exact time of day I was born, the day and the year and the place. So, and like it shows you, like where exactly everything was lined up, what houses your planets were in, what it means. It's pretty cool. I'll link a description down below for that too, and let you know how you can get your own birth chart. You do need to know your time of birth, um, but if you don't have the exact time, that's okay. But if you can get close as possible to it, that it really helps because it does make a difference. I just want to say that. But I mean, if you don't, that's okay too. There'll be a little guessing work, but that's all right. But anyways, so what I did was I set my space with intention. I wrote in my journal for the day. I wrote what I feel like releasing, what I want to keep in, what I want to call in, what no longer serves me. I wrote it. It was like a 3-page journal that I did. That was the day that the eclipse. So I also put money under my money plant to bring in more abundance. I put all my crystals in a circle out by the moonlight on the best I could, because it was on a windowsill. But I put them out because crystals will charge in the energy of the moonlight, and especially during eclipse. So I charged all my crystals. I set my intentions with each of the crystals, and I'll actually put a description uh, of the crystals that I use that I had, because I don't know their names. Like, I know I have the black tourmaline. Um, there's like there's some crystals that I have that I just don't even know their names. But anyway, so I did that, and I got a glass bowl, and I put water in it, and I put that in the moonlight. And so I lit a candle. I lit my Taurus candle, actually, that my best friend gave me. Um, and my husband lit a purple candle. And we did affirmations together, set our intentions as we lit the candle, as the candles were lighted. I don't know how to say that. While they were still lit. And then we blew them out. So, what I'm calling in is I want my travel agency to flourish more. I do have a travel agency that I focus on wellness and recovery travel. I'm certified in those things. I do work a 9 to 5 job in the medical field. And I also wrote 2 books. So, part of my problem with the weeks coming up was that when I was publishing my books through Amazon on KDP, which is uh, Kindle Direct Publishing, the manuscript was fine. They accepted that. But I was having a bitch of a time getting my cover. And this is my second book. The first one, it gave me a hard time too. So I was being really frustrated. I was kind of down about it. Like, it was like I putting off, kind of procrastinating because I just didn't want to deal with the cover. I was having such a hard time. And I, kind of got, I don't know, frustrated, disappointed, like kind of like, maybe I don't even want to publish this book. Maybe it's not meant to be published, right? Because this is how my mind works. And then um, my husband said something to me, you need to find a new way of thinking about it. And if obviously, if it's not working that way, Laurie, you need to find a new way to make it work. Choose different path, right? So I was like, yeah, you know what? I will. So I didn't make my book anymore, the book cover in Canva. And I went right on to their book cover. And I found a spot where I could actually upload what I want from my book, like the book cover that I had made um, in Canva, that I now uploaded it through KDP, their direct site and their book cover and the creator part of it. And um, the day after the full moon, which this is one of the things that I called in, right, was my book to be published. It's my second book. People were waiting for it. Um, it was published. I was like, yes, because it took me like 3 weeks. But what I did call in was abundance, joy, happiness. Um, we're moving to Tennessee. I want to get the house sold. We're trying to clean up, get stuff done, do a yard sale. We're selling things on marketplace, just kind of decluttering the house, what we're not going to take with us as we go. Um, we're going to live pretty simple out there for a while. And like, even if it's just to live in a camper for a while we build the house or whatever, we're actually thinking about a modular home or a mobile home. We are going out there in a few weeks, the middle of October. We're going to go down there. We're going to get the land surveyed, see what we need to chop down, where exactly we want to put the home, and we're going to go look at homes. So that's our plan. But so I'm trying to call all of this in. I'm trying to call in my book sales. I'm trying to call in abundance and joy, health. I've quit smoking. Um, so that was another intention. I wanted to let go. I wanted to release smoking, and obviously, like other habits of mine, like in my mind or my emotions, right? That's important. Um, but yeah, so I did all that, and I like have noticed things definitely are shifting for me. I've been noticing them for the past couple of years, but lately it's been intense. Whether it's songs on the radio, rabbits or hummingbirds that I see, like I feel so much more spiritual than I did. You'll hear me. I'll call it universe. Sometimes I call it my higher self. Otherwise, I sometimes will call it even God. Um, whatever you want to call it, it's fine. Whether you're religious or not. But so I just feel so more connected, and especially with doing this birth chart, um, I really I see where my path has been since I was younger and where I'm leading to, and what days, what months, what years are going to be the most powerful for me, whether it's my success, money, whatever, happiness, joy, it'll tell you all that. I did my daughter's, I did my husband's for him, and I did my best friend's as well. Um, yeah, I'll put the link down there, but it's through ChatGPT. I wish I had my phone. Oh, my phone. See, my phone. But yeah, so I just feeling a lot. I don't know if anyone else is like doing anything like this. If this is something that you'd be interested in, or I don't know. Like, are you into this manifestation stuff, crystals, spiritual, burning sage, like those types of things, tarot even? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you and see if you guys listen to that stuff or watch that stuff, believe in that stuff. I carry my black tourmaline crystal with me during the day for protection. I keep my money tree, My money tree is right there. You can't see it, but I have a money tree right there. And usually I put my citrine, which is bringing abundance, money, success. And this is all in my office right here, my home office. And I feel like it helps me. Um, so I don't know. Yeah, I'd love to know if you are into this. Do you believe in this? Do you think it's weird, hokey pokey, whatever? Or would you like to learn more? Yeah, please share. Next week, I don't know. I'm not going to say what I'm going to be talking about next week because honestly, I don't know. I kind of just go with it, what I feel like talking about. I just felt like with this eclipse that just happened, it's, pretty good thing to talk about. But yeah, I am going to be diving deeper and letting you know my background and where I came from with my mother, things like that. I don't speak to my mother and haven't in a while, and I'll get into that and things that have gone on with my daughter. Um, but yeah, but so for now, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you resonated with some of this that I do and calling in. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know if you guys do these things, you believe in these, you don't. Honestly. All right. Thanks. Until then. Bye bye.